Hi, my name is Tiffany Edens. I am 20 years old. I am married to Gary Edens. We've been married for 3 years. Um, my grandfather passed away in December, and I'm living in his house. And then it's a wreck right now, but I have 2 dogs and a cat. And I just wanted to start a YouTube channel because I get bored because I stay at home most of the time, and I look like a hot mess right now. I've not done anything with myself today. Um, but I have 2 dogs. One's right here. This is Bella. She's 2 years old almost. I have another dog. She'll be 4. I have a cat. He just turned 2 in April. Sorry. My husband's at work. I live with my husband and my uncle. Like I said, my grandfather passed away, and I'm living with my uncle and taking care of him because he's not physically capable of taking care of himself. I take care of him, I take care of my husband, I take care of the house. I'm still working on the house. It is not the cleanest place in the world. Like I said, my grandfather passed away in December, and we have been living here for about two weeks now. I I love watching YouTube. That's all I do when I'm at home alone, and I don't really feel like cleaning because here lately I've just been kind of tired all the time and not really wanting to do anything. Um, I want to start a vlogging channel. It's not going to be perfect at first because, like I said, I don't work right now. My husband works. I'm trying to find a way to make money from home because I need to be here to clean the house and that kind of thing, and decorate and just try to clean the place up some because this place is not the best. My grandfather built this house back in the 80s, I think, and there was some people here that was not so clean, and now that I'm here, I clean it every day. I have things that I want to get done, but I'm broke. I used to be a CNA. I worked at NHC Healthcare in Bristol, Virginia. I don't live there now, but I lost my job, and I've just been down in the dumps about getting another job. I don't really know what I want to do or or where I want to work. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. And my husband is an ex-security guard, and I've kind of been looking into things like that, but I'm not sure that I want to do that or not. I've tried. If this works for me, then I'm not going to worry about getting a job right now. I'm going to focus mainly on my YouTube channel. I have 2, they're not my kids, but might as well be my kids as well as their moms. I have a niece and a nephew, and that's who I'm talking about. I have a niece and a nephew. One's 7. His name's Jonathan. He'll be 7 in November. My niece will be 3 in August, and her name is Lily. and they'll probably be in my vlogs and things. I'm sorry for the bad quality of this because I'm doing it on my cell phone and it's not the best. But I am just trying to start a YouTube channel. It's not the best thing in the world. I am not the prettiest person in the world. My husband is not the handsomest thing in the world. And I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with life, because here recently I've just been really down and I don't really know what to do with myself. And I was watching KK and Baby J, and I just figured I would start recording myself. I know that's how most YouTubers start out. Like I said, I'm 20. I have no kids. I can't have kids. That's about it. Like I said, I have 2 dogs and a cat. And my uncle gave me a rabbit. And I'm from way back in the boonies. I'm from Tennessee, and I'm from Bluff City, Tennessee. I'm not going to give an address because I don't want people coming up here and knocking on my door. Yeah. I try and do my best to keep this house as clean as possible. Like I said, sometimes I just don't feel good and I don't do anything. It's not, like I said, it's not the cleanest place in the world. It's old. There's lots of pictures where big family people. I try and I take care of my uncle's dog. That's who I'm petting on right now. But I try and be a good person to everybody. I don't like negativity because it brings me down, it gets me depressed. I have to live with anxiety and depression almost my entire life. My mom, she lives like next door to me because I grew up there, and like I said, this is my papa's house. Like I said, it's not the cleanest. She and my dad is not together anymore. My dad works in Gatlinburg. He lives in Gatlinburg with his new girlfriend. My mom, she has a boyfriend. You know, they went their separate ways, but they got divorced when I was 7 years old. And I don't really talk to my dad that much because he's always busy and I'm always busy, and we don't really have very much of a relationship. We do when I get to go down there, but when I don't get to go down there, don't have much of anything to do. But me and my mom, we have like a mother-daughter relationship, but we fight a lot. I still love my mom, and I still love my dad. I also have a stepdad he is blind, and I go and see him often. I helped recuperate him from his brain surgery. When he had brain surgery, I helped with his therapy and things that he had to do. He had to go through therapy. They wanted to send him somewhere where he couldn't stay at home. He's been in my life for quite a long time. He's been there over half of my life. His name is Bo. Actually, his real name is Jason, but everybody calls him Bo. He is just like a real dad to me. I do not have anything against him, even though him and my mom are no longer together. she doesn't want me to have anything to do with him, but that's not going to happen because I love them both. I love my stepdad as if he was my dad. And I mean, I love my real dad. I love my real dad. I will put that out there. I love my real dad. My family are really close. I really enjoy spending time with my family. And sorry, it's raining. But I enjoy spending time with my family, and when I don't get to spend time with my family, I get really homesick. I enjoy going to the beach. My husband, last year, me and my husband went to the beach with my stepdad and his sister and her husband and her son. We had the most amazing time. Yet last year was my husband's first year ever going to the beach. I have been to the beach for 3 or 4 years, and I absolutely love it. My stepdad, like I said, he is legally blind. He cannot see. He can see shadows, but that is it. He uses a cane, but it helps him feel where he's at. And I got him a seeing eye dog, and we are working with her to try to help him out. And that's what made me want to become a CNA. But now I don't know what I'm going to do because I really just don't feel like being... It's not that I just don't feel like. It's that I don't know if I want to be a CNA anymore because of the experience that I had with my past job. My husband, like I said, he's an security guard. He ended up quitting his job because of the way that the people were treating him, and I don't blame him. I have a Ford Mustang. It's a 2004 Ford Mustang. That is what vehicle that I own. Well, I'm paying for it. I'll say I own it, but because I don't. But I have a 2004 Ford Mustang. It's a 40th edition. I couldn't ask for a better vehicle. I love my car. I don't have any kids, so it's a good car for me. My husband and I both share the same vehicle because we don't have the money to buy a second vehicle. My uncle, he is a very nice guy. He's been done wrong, and if he had a wife, I wouldn't be living here, but he doesn't, and I guess it's kind of a good thing because he is a very kind-hearted person that will do about anything for anybody. He'd give you the shirt off his back. And the lady that he was married to, she just kind of used him. But, anyways, hello, I am starting a new YouTube channel. Well, I have one, but it's with games on it, but I'm gonna upload this video. But, anyways, we'll see you later.